Hello! It is officially day 20 of my juice fast, which means I have been, including pre-fast, on a liquid diet for 31 days. 31. And I'm feeling good. We currently have a sickness going through our house, so I am lower energy than I normally would be. But I haven't gotten the flu vomiting thing that my three boys have, unfortunately. But that's helpful because I need the energy to take care of them. My husband's not feeling very good, which, doesn't help, but I'm hoping that I can stay at a healthy place so that I can take care of them, but also because I really don't have anything to be throwing up. So, and as you can understand, juice doesn't exactly fill you up a ton, so getting rid of it wouldn't be very good. I would really like to keep this going, and so that being said, it has been a very eye-opening experience thus far. 20 days, it feels like a lot has happened, but yet it's also gone quickly. So I'm excited to see what the next 45 days, I think technically. I did decide to extend my fast to include Lent. It just so happened to kind of fall within great timing. And as long as medically I don't need to eat anything other than juicing, I should be able to continue. I was even thinking about it today, and if I do end up getting caught with the flu bug, I could just go back to what I was having with my pre-fast, which was smoothies and soup, and that's still considered liquid. So I could keep with my fast, which is encouraging, but I hope I don't have to do that. I hope I can just keep to juices like I've been doing, because I've been feeling good. There are definitely points of temptation, for sure. Some days I feel like I could do this forever. Other days I'm like, what have I gotten myself into? So it just depends. I have also learned to track my cycle with it, because emotionally, just as a woman, my mood, my hormones, things change depending on where I'm at my cycle, my energy levels. So there have been times where I've been really craving stuff, and I've had to really pray through it and even sing worship songs, honestly, just to distract myself and keep myself focused on it's not worth it. No, it's not what you think it is, because that's it. It's, even though there are points where I'm hungry, I have everything I need. My body is being sustained, and it's the mental battle. By far, this is a mental battle. If I'm going to take away anything from this, that's what I'm taking away. That it is appalling how much of a mental battle this is over a physical. You would think it would be more physical, but it's not. At least not for me. If you've ever done a fast, please leave a comment. I would love to hear other people's experiences with it. And that could be any type of fast, right? It is currently Lent, and I have done forms of fasts in the past, but I've never done one like this, where it was a juice fast and it was for this long. Lord willing, I do make it the full amount, and in total that would be 62 days of juice fasting, not including the 11 or 12 days that I did of pre-fasting to prepare me for the juice fast of liquid. So it's been over a month since I've had a real meal. But again, I'm feeling good, aside from just being tired right now, and really trying to stay hydrated. I'm feeling good, and the benefits far outweigh the struggle. Oh man. I did decide to weigh myself just before I started Lent, just because I wanted kind of a point of in the middle-ish, even though I'm not right in the middle, to gauge myself. I'd prayed about it a lot because I didn't want it to become a distraction. I knew I had lost weight, but I really wasn't sure where I was at. My clothes have been fitting looser. I feel like my face is thinned out. My skin is clear, but it's also very dry, probably because I'm not taking in like the oils and things that I used to be eating. So that's interesting. I'm sleeping better. My allergies are a lot better. I haven't had to take an allergy med in a good while. And the only thing that I'm taking are vitamin D, because I'm super low in vitamin D. So all that being said, I did weigh myself just a couple days ago, and I've lost 25 pounds. So a pretty good amount, which is understandable why I feel good. If I could sum it up, I would say that it feels like I'm better inhabiting my body, if that makes sense. That, it's still me, but it's like more me, even though it's technically less of me. If you get what I mean, leave a comment. But I just feel like I'm chipping away, like literally pieces of myself that I've blocked on and held on to, like emotional baggage, mental baggage, just this addiction I have with food, this obsession. And I constantly find myself just praising God for the freedom that I have in this. I think I shared that in my first video, but you would think that, oh gosh, like she's depriving herself, I could never do that. I feel so much freedom, just mental freedom, emotional freedom, physical freedom in doing this, because I'm doing it for the right reasons. I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm not doing it, like for vanity reasons. I'm doing it just with a lot of prayer, giving it to the Lord, and by God's grace and mercy, because I don't deserve it, but by His grace and mercy, I'm being rewarded. And that feels a little selfish to say, but it's true. Like, we reap what we sow. And I am reaping this season. I'm sowing a season of denying my flesh, and I'm reaping a healthier me, a clearer minded me, a more energetic me, a happier, more confident me, and a more humble me. I mean, I still have a ways to go, but it's, I'm getting there, and praise God. So I just wanted to share. Day 2 of Lent and day 20 of the juice fast. And in total, day 30, 31. 30, it had to be 31. But anyway, feeling good. I'll keep y'all posted. But just wanted to share this encouragement that if you are wanting to step into Lent or just a season of fasting of some form, it doesn't have to be juice fasting. I mean, I highly encourage you to pray for sure about that. Seek medical advice first, because you have to do it the right way in order for it to be healthy. But even if it's giving up sugar, we all have those things that are idols. I mean, let's be real, they're idols in our life. And we underneath, maybe like we convince ourselves that it's not a big deal, like, oh, it's a guilty pleasure, like I love my TV shows at the end of the night, or I love having my coffee first thing in the morning, or I get my chocolate at the end of the day, or whatever it is, right? Or my bag of potato chips, or I get to scroll Facebook while my kids are napping, whatever it is. I'm not saying those things are bad. We all know what's truly bad for us. We all know what's an idol in our life. And if you don't, I highly encourage you to pray about it, because God is so good to reveal it. Because He doesn't want idols in our life. He wants us free. And I am killing and tearing down this idol of food in my life. And I am so thankful He has put me in this place. He has strengthened me to get through each and every day. And I trust that He will continue to be my daily bread, and everything I need, every minute, every moment, because I need Him for sure. So yeah, think about it, pray about it. If you need prayer or encouragement, let me know. But I just wanted to share that so far it has far been worth it. Very eye-opening, such a blessing, and I'm excited to see what God does with the rest of it. So have a good evening, and I'll send another update. Bye.